Welcome back to TechKidFX for another GRT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the GRT chart, which at the time of this recording has lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4, and in this video I want to give you my next price targets to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, and also give you my breakdown targets in case the breakdown that we are seeing in the crypto market continues. And before I get further into the technical analysis, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that GRT from these low prices that we had been trading within, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, having that as the first wave to the upside. Then after seeing the high for that wave 1, we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2. Then we saw that bounce in the formation of that wave 3, giving us a peak at around the $0.2325 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, we started a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which is an area that lies between the $0.1649 mark and the $0.1439 mark, and it is within that red target area down here that I was expecting to see the low for that fourth wave to the lower side. And after seeing the low for that fourth wave and also fully maximizing our target area, whatever I expected next is that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5 and sketching out its minimum target area by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2746 mark, and that is the minimum that I expected that wave 5 to the upside to do. And in the formation of that wave 5, which is an impulsive wave, I also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 5, where I'm expecting the wave 5 of the fractal wave to fully maximize our target areas to the upside in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 5 here in yellow. And right here on the chart you can see that I have such a scenario where I'm terming that as the first wave to the upside, giving us a peak at around the $0.18 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and I can mark that target area here on the charts, which lies between the $0.1634 mark and the $0.1578 mark, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized. We have lost the fib level 0.618 and retraced back to the fib level 0.78, which lies at around the $0.1499 mark, and that is still a valid second wave because the fib level 0.78 is still a valid minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2. So in case we see a reversal from the prices that we are trading within, there are chances of getting above the 20-day MA, continue gearing up, see a break above the wave 1 high, continue gearing up, and see the formation of this wave 3 to the upside, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, assuming that GRT is not going to see one more new low in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area back to the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2359 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upside to do. Then expect a wave 4 and then push even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize our larger Elliot wave count 5 to the upside. But in case we continue holding below the 20-day MA, lose the fib level 0.78, which lies at around the $0.1499 mark, then we need to have a breakdown targets to the lower side in what could still be the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 4 to the lower side, and using the Fibonacci's once more, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gives me a new target area in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 4 in case the breakdown continues between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and I can mark that target area here on the charts like that, which lies between the $0.144 mark and the $0.1234 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that fourth wave to the lower side to do in case the breakdown continues. Then we can term whatever we have over here as a massive ABC corrective structure, having these as the wave A. Then we have seen the formation of that wave B giving us a peak at around the $0.18 mark, and I'll be expecting one more leg down in the formation of this wave C to fully maximize our minimum target area in the formation of that that is the new target area in the formation of that wave 4 in case the breakdown continues. And once we see a low in the formation of this wave 4, fully maximize the formation of that wave 4, then I'll be expecting the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5. So those are my breakdown targets and also my long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the GRT chart, and also taking a look at the indicators before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 34 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of that wave 5, and in case the breakdown continues, that movement here on the RSI will still be supported. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, and you're also seeing an increase in the selling momentum here on the MACD, meaning there are chances of getting back into this yellow target area between the $0.1446 mark and the $0.1234 mark in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 4, and also give us one more leg down in this ABC corrective structure. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the Elliott wave structures. Here on the daily chart, you can see that GRT, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $2.9 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market in a move that gave us a bear market low at around the $0.0518 mark in what I'm terming as the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2. And there are chances that very soon we might continue pushing even higher here on the long-term scenarios in the formation of this wave 3, where I have a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $4.6866 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. Then expect a wave 4 and continue pushing even higher in the formation of this wave 5. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.